Hello and welcome to This is My Architecture. I'm Heitor Lessa and I have Runpeng from Brainpower today with me. Thank you for joining us. Can you talk about Brainpower, please?
Yes, so at Brainpower, we develop wearable apps as well as analytics software to assess and coach people with brain-related challenges such as autism, ADHD, and traumatic brain injury. And within the analytics software, we've devised a method to stream or upload video of your audience or users engaging with your media content, and to be able to quantify and objectively measure from the body language in that video how actively users are engaging with your media content.
Right, so that makes sense on the video services I can see here. So you can see the body the moving and everything else. Can you walk us through the architecture that you've gotten here? I can see a bunch of services about video and some of the from stream processing as well.
Great. So the first step is to get your video stream into the AWS cloud. And for that, AWS offers Kinesis video streams, which gives you a variety of input methods for getting that video into the cloud. For one, you can stream directly from a mobile app using the AWS Kinesis Video Streams SDK. You can stream directly from IoT devices like AWS Deep Lens, and even from the convenience of your own webcam feed on your laptop. So regardless of what input method you could choose, you can always get your video securely, reliably, and scalably into the AWS cloud with Kinesis Video Streams.
That's very interesting. Different from other solutions I've seen in this area. They would use some IoT devices that were very expensive to actually get the quality they would need. This solution, you're using accessible technologies for people.
Right.
And once let's say I'm using my mobile app, I'm just streaming from my video. How does that process work? How does that data flows? You go straight to Kinesis Video, and you have recognition video. How does that play together?
Right. So the solution is incredibly turnkey. Recognition video hooks directly into Kinesis Video. As you may know, Amazon Recognition is a deep learning tool set that detects and tracks the positions of people and faces in video. And it integrates directly with Kinesis Video Streams so that all of that data coming from a video stream is in near real time detected by Recognition Video, and you get data on the positions, geometries, and locations of faces in your video stream.
Right. So you get the data coming in near real time. You detect all of this information that you need to do the math. And does recognition, once it creates the labels, does recognition pass that through Kinesis for processing? Is that what's happening here?
Right. So the raw data of the labeled faces in the data stream, that gets put into a raw Kinesis data stream. And from there, you can do additional maths, write your own custom algorithms in AWS Lambda for, post-processing, for example, calculating the rotational and translational velocities of faces in the stream, creating alerts for anomalies in the motion of people in your video. And all of this is fully customizable if you just write the algorithm as an AWS Lambda function. And from there, you can put that process data into another Kinesis data stream that essentially serves as a conduit for the post-processed analyzed data.
Right. So you do all this, you get all these labels, get through a Kinesis stream where you can actually process the data afterwards, do all the algorithms in here in the Lambda. The data has been processed and summarized, put another Kinesis stream, and you use that to visualize the data from here. Is that what happens next?
Right. And the final step in this final layer of the system is to surface these analytics, these process metrics to the end user, to the clients. And to do that, we use Amazon API Gateway. So the data stream containing the processed data is fronted by an API endpoint, and then clients such as your typical visualization web dashboard app can pull from this API endpoint, and you can visualize the process data as near real-time chart visualizations
Right, that's pretty cool. For me, what's unique is it's how accessible that technology is, and how that you also use the newest services actually to make this work. Definitely, all of these services, if you were building your own, it would take some time. How long did it take you to build? Did you get some help to build all of this as well?
Right. So Amazon Professional Services was an immense help in helping us architect the system. And as you said, if we were to have built this from the ground up on our own, we'd have to provision our own video streaming servers. We'd have to train, evaluate, validate our own deep learning models for detecting people and faces in videos. All of that is extremely time consuming and not very cost effective. But AWS has provided all of these technologies that hook and integrate very well together and allows us to deploy this in less than a year, because actually these two video services were released at reInvent just a year ago, and in less than a year we've had this system architecture.
Oh, that's pretty cool. And AWS Professional Services helped you build, and then I heard from Professional Services too that you were open sourcing this to people because it's accessible technology. Did that already happen, or is this in progress right now?
Exactly. In order to make this more accessible to other builders, developers out there, we've open sourced a demo version of this architecture on the AWS machine learning blog. Right. It has links to a Git repo that you can view sample code, as well as a CloudFormation template that encapsulates this entire architecture. You can have it deploying on your Sandbox AWS account in a matter of minutes.
For those people who are watching us right now, how do they find it? Is it on your GitHub? Is it on AWS GitHub?
Right, you can either find it on BrainPower's GitHub, Brain-Power, or you can search for BrainPower AWS blog, and it'll lead you directly to the blog post.
That's pretty awesome. Thank you for sharing this. For me, this is actually amazing to see how accessible technology, the use of professional services for using these new services right after reinventing for last year, and even having the visualization to get alerts, and if something happens, and it's kind of an anomaly for all those pieces that are happening right now. Thank you, Runpeng, for showing all this amazing technology that you in professional services have built from the ground up. Thank you for watching. This is my architecture.